Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of my Advent Calendar series. Today's the 4th, so we're opening door number 4. Now this is the kind of thing that I normally go for from Douglas Laing, an all particular single cask, but this is a distillery that I've not even heard of before, I don't think. A 15-year-old single cask from the Braeval distillery, distilled 2001, bottled at 48.4%. Supposedly this was drawn from a sherry butt, but judging from the colour it can't have been a first fill. You know the drill by now, I've let the whiskey breathe for a few minutes before we go in to sniff it. The nose is actually fairly reminiscent of a few of the Glengoyne Old Particulars which I have, which makes sense seeing as Glengoyne is heavily sherried a lot of the time as well. Initially there's quite a sharp citrusy high note, and then a vinous, white winey tone appears. It becomes a little buttery with almond croissants appearing. Resinous and a little oaty, vanilla pod emerges, and then a subtle licorice in the background. Now let's see what we get on the palate. On the palate it was fairly smooth, with woody resinous tannins. It was buttery and there was roast coffee beans. Again there was pastry and there was an underlying cinnamon. The finish opened with the pastry and hinted towards a red berry like raspberries or red currants. And then the cinnamon and peppery oak lended a warmth. It was fairly reminiscent of the old particular Glengoynes I have, but I think this may have slightly had the edge. There was something about the additional depth, the pastry and the cinnamon that just helped tip the balance that little bit. I've rated this a 79 out of 100, and I'm going to go take a look at the Braeval distillery and see what else they offer. Thanks for tuning in guys for whiskey number 4. If you've enjoyed this video, please chuck us a thumbs up and maybe drop a comment below, and I hope to see you tomorrow.